Since I am just on a roll right now, I'm going to continue and make my French bread recipe. So I've laid out all my ingredients. I'm going to start on that. All right, I'm going to add the other ingredients to the water, yeast, and sugar. Now about half the flour is mixed in, it's still pretty liquidy. I'm gonna add the rest of the flour. I think that this is well mixed by now. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna cover this with a towel and let it rest for 15 minutes. So I've waited 15 minutes and let's see. The bread dough has risen. Now I've got my floured surface and I've also sprayed a couple of pans. I'm going to separate the dough into 2 pieces and then roll them out. So this dough is still really sticky, so I'm going to put some more flour on it before I roll it with a rolling pin. I've got my 2 long, narrow loaves. And I'm going to cover these and let them rise. Okay, so now that I've let the dough rise, I'm going to coat it in this egg wash that I made while it was rising. Now I'm going to score this bread with a knife, and I've gathered like 5 ice cubes that I said to put into the bottom of the oven once I go to create steam, which will also contribute to the golden brown crust. So it said to score it, I need like a razor blade, but I don't have one, so I have the sharpest knife that we have in our kitchen, and to just do it quick in diagonal lines. And to put this in the oven, put my ice in the oven, and then bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, so the French bread is done. I'm going to take it out of the oven and see how it turned out. Alright, so here we got our French bread. Not quite what the picture looked like, but here it is. Mostly because the top doesn't look the same, I just used a knife, and you're really supposed to use a sharp razor blade. So yeah, these didn't really turn out fantastic on top, but I'm hoping that it still tastes good. I'm gonna let these cool and then we'll cut into them and try them.